Welcome to another training. What we're going to do here is we're going to set up the WordPress site, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And all you need is to have obviously a WordPress site. These are the basic WordPress settings. And if you go to userown.website, you can download or access a free website that has this current setup. So let's start. To do that, you just have to click on Site Settings. But I also want to show you where it is, so you always know how to move around your website. Site Settings is under Settings, General, and let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, so let me close these windows here. So first things first, this is your site title. Change it to whatever the name of your site is. Add a tagline to it, and you leave this as B. You don't have to change it. This will be changed by the hosting as when you upload it. And there's a training on that too. Go ahead and change the admin email, because otherwise we will be getting the emails that should be getting to you. Anyone can register. Don't activate this, because I'll be showing you how you can allow users to register to the website when they access a training or some type of digital product that you're selling. If you activate this, then anyone can go to the register page and just register, and you'll be getting a lot of useless users you don't want. And especially if you don't even have a backend for your users, there's no reason for them to be able to register. Leave the default role as subscriber. Change the language, the time zone, date format, time format, start of the week, etc. You don't have to check this. Go ahead and save changes, and let's go ahead to reading. Now we've selected the homepage for you, and I want to explain something here. Basically, this is going to be a standard homepage, meaning that how websites have an about page, a contact us page. That's what basically this is. But if you want your homepage to be part of a funnel, then of our super subtle funnel, then you're going to use landing to be your homepage. So for the moment, if you want the landing page of the funnel to be your homepage, then that's cool. But if you want a traditional website and the funnels are in the back end, not shown to the user, only when you share the links with them, then choose homepage. I'm going to go ahead and choose homepage, leave homepage, and because I'll show you why it's better this way. And leave everything as is. Make sure that this is not checked, because otherwise search engines will not index your site, and that's probably very bad. Unless your whole site is just funnels, and basically you usually don't want to index funnels, because there's A/B testing and all that type of stuff. You don't want to index funnels. So after you're done, go ahead and click save. Let's go to permalinks. There's really not much you should do here. I just want to explain a few things. We want the URLs of your website to have this format. We don't want them to have these types of formats. That's why we have post name saved here. If you want to change the base of your product categories or your product tag, you can do that here. But unless you have a full-blown e-commerce, you don't have to worry about this, and you don't have to worry about this either. Basically, every product you create will start with this and have the product name that follows. And I would just leave everything as is. So go ahead, if you did any changes, remember to save and go ahead and click on privacy. So you don't have to set anything here. Basically, once you get this website going, you will want to have a privacy policy, because it's important once you have users and people paying you that you have a privacy policy in place that they can read and understand what's happening with their data. But for the moment, I'm just telling you it's here. You don't have to worry about it, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the next section, which is users. Click on users. This will take you to the user, to all the users. You won't see our account, but I show you how to log into the super admin account in the previous video. And go ahead and click on edit. This is your account with which you probably logged in with. And you can set up a few things here. I'm going to show you the most important ones. And this account is called ORS admin. You can obviously add your own account if you prefer, and then delete this from all users. But I'll show you how to set up an account. Add a first name, last name. This is a nickname or whatever. It's required. And then you can tell the site which one you want to use to display around the site. Update this email address. This is a fake email address. You have to update this and you will receive an email to confirm that that's your email address. This stuff is just extra stuff. You don't need to know about it. This is where you reset your passwords. Click on set new password. Try to type something that's strong. If you don't like this password, I want to show you a little trick. Use sentences as your password. So maybe you will say WordPress is even use spaces. WordPress is awesome stuff. That's really easy to remember, and you don't have to save it anywhere. This is very hard to crack because it's very long and it's also got spaces, and there's no way a brute force attack will be able to crack this password. So remember that. That's a real cool trick that I've been using. I have a really long passphrase as my password, so you guys can use that too. This is just billing information for your account. You're not going to be buying anything from your own shop, so you don't have to update this. Go ahead and click on update profile. What else can I tell you here? Go to all users. Yeah, leave because we're not going to save anything. If you want to add your own account and call it whatever you want instead of ORS admin, go ahead here. And that's basically it for users. I don't think there's much else I can explain to set up. These are the basic settings that you have to go through. Everything else has already been set up by us, and you can access it when you log in with the ORS support account. But you don't have to worry about that because we've already done it. So that's basically it. See you in the next video.